No, no thanks. Just hold on. I gotta take this. If it isn't the Globetrotter. Hey, little Sib. How are you doing? How's the new apartment? Sorry, one sec. I heard that, and it is so not true. Ask Grandma, she'll tell you. Sorry. Someone is telling lies about our adventure to the lake when we were younger. Do you remember that? It wasn't our fault that the fish ended up biting our cousin's finger. We were just following what Uncle Ted told us to do. Someone is spreading absolute lies about us here. But don't worry, I'll save our reputations. Yeah, it's all go around here. I haven't gotten any work done on my thesis yet. It's cool though. Everyone is around for Grandma's 90th. Sucks that you're missing it, but I bet you're having the best time over there, right? Also, I have been called up to do dishes so many times, and I had to peel all of the potatoes. Yeah, wish I could just take off overseas for a few months too. You having heaps of fun? Oh, cool, cool. Hey, it's pretty chaotic right now. Will you be awake a bit later on? I can't really hear you over all these crazies. Yeah, great. I'll call you later then, but if you're asleep by then, don't worry, alright? I don't know what the time difference is yet, quite by heart, but I'll look it up, don't worry. Is that alright? Sweet. I'll talk to you later then. Love you. Bye. Hey, you picked up. I was wondering if you would. Sorry, it's a bit later than I thought it would be. There was just way too much going on. Everyone stayed super late. What time is it for you? That's way too late, isn't it? You should have been asleep hours ago. I can call back tomorrow if... No? You want to talk? That's fine. As long as you can promise to tell me to shut up and hang up the call whenever you're too tired. Deal? Okay, as long as you're sure. I know, it's really hard to line up a call with everything going on. We miss you, though. I miss you. Oh, what's wrong? It's not nothing. I heard that little crack in your voice. Have you been eating enough? Sleeping enough? You've got to look after yourself. Your work placement? Oh, that sucks. It's not quite what you thought it would be like then. Your project sounded like it was going to be pretty huge, not gonna lie. What are the hours like? I know you said you'd expect to have pretty long days. Maybe you can ask your coworkers about some more support? They don't talk to you much, and they call you rookie, huh? Well, to be fair, hon, you probably are a rookie to them. You've only been in the field a little while, and... Oh, that stings. They went out to lunch without you. Those bastards. Yeah. Are you sure they didn't just think you were deep in your work? I've seen you with your headphones on. You scowl when you're focused, you know? Maybe they just didn't want to interrupt your workflow. Sorry, just trying to cheer you up. You know what they say, never attribute to malice what could easily just be stupidity or something like that. But if you want to curse them out, I'll happily join you. They're dumbasses and they don't know what they're missing out on. Yeah, and their breath probably smells anyway. Maybe it's best you stay away from them. Wouldn't want to catch their gingivitis or whatever. Is that catch E? Mm-hmm. Oh, the folks wanted to know if you got snow yet. Ugh, cold, wet, and dark super early, but the best it can do is an icy slush. That's like the worst of all worlds. Hmm. I bet that weather's not helping you, you know. You're a hermit at the best of times. When was the last time you got out into some nature? Yeah, I know it's hard, but you might just need to find a way to spend a few minutes in the park or something. Find a small, fuzzy creature to pet or something. I don't know. If you feel this miserable, it's not gonna help you make any friends over there. Light attracts light, sweetie. And you're a bright light when you want to be. But it's hard to make friends if you're busy being a hermit cave troll. Do you think the weather is getting to you? Like seasonal depression or something? Homesick too, yeah. I get it. That sucks. We miss you too, little Sib. Well, have you heard about the Six Sisters? The statues from the Acropolis in Greece? Yeah, you know I'm a history nerd. It's how I make my living. Shut up and let me tell my story. It's relevant, and I'm trying to be deep and meaningful, okay? So, you know how there's all these beautiful landmarks from ancient Greece that have just been totally destroyed? Partly because of the wars and time and erosion and stuff. Really sad, I know, but there's this place called the Acropolis. Good. I'm glad you know the Acropolis. I just always assumed that you got the good looks of the family, not the brains. Kidding, jeez. Okay, so the Acropolis is this massive citadel with a bunch of gorgeous temple ruins all around it. And one of the temples to Athena has pillars made of marble, carved into the shape of beautiful women holding up the building. They show that women are beautiful and strong, or something poetic like that. Anyways, they called them the Six Sisters, and they held up the temple together for 2,000 years. Then, some archaeologist looter came and stole one of the sisters. And guess where she ended up? I'll give you 3 guesses. Yeah, the British Museum. So, there's this massive dispute between Greece and England. Greece is arguing that the sister needs to come home, and England is arguing that Greece can't take care of her like they can. But meanwhile, they have her in a corner of the museum collecting dust, so they're not taking care of her anyway. Sorry, I lost the plot there for a second. I get passionate about this stuff, but there's the one little sister all the way across the continent from them. Far away from Athens. No way home, and all alone. She must feel so lonely. Maybe she's homesick too. In Athens, though, Do you think they've forgotten their sister? Of course not. She's been away for 200 years, but they've marked her spot for her. They keep it empty and they have a sign to make sure everybody knows where she belongs, even if she isn't there. Her sisters and all of the people that come to see them know that Athens holds a place for her. And when she finally returns home, they are going to throw her the biggest party and celebrate that she's back with them. What's my point? You know that we brag about you, right? The family tells everyone that will listen how proud we are of you, of what you're doing over there. They want everyone to know that you come from us, how amazing you are, how much you mean. They're holding your space and making it really clear where you come from and where you belong. You're feeling sad because you're so far away. My heart aches every time I think about you all alone over there. Time zones away from us, but I know you've got an amazing opportunity. And it's going to be so good for you. It'll go like the blink of an eye and you'll be back home. And we'll throw you a massive party celebrating you. Just glad to have you back. You are like the sixth sister, little Sib. You're so loved and missed, but we know you'll be home soon. You just have to make the most of your time there. You need to make a couple friends, and considering that sunshiny personality of yours, that won't take long at all. After that, it's going to be an absolute breeze. I'm sure of it. Yeah. You have to get through the hard stuff before it gets easier, that's for sure. It's always darkest before the dawn. Yeah, that's Florence and the Machine. Great song. Okay, well, let's figure out a plan to get you through the dark stuff then. Have you had a shower today and brushed your teeth? Always a good start. It'll make your body feel better anyway. And dare I ask, how much water? Like actual H2O water? The average person is made up of like 70% of it. You're gonna be a shriveled little raisin if you keep going the way you're going. Drink some water, eat some food. I don't care if you don't feel like eating. Get something small, but like with at least some fiber or protein in it, preferably both. Hold on a sec. What was that? Grandpa says to tell you to go have a poop because it always makes him feel better. What? Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, I'll tell him you think he's gross. Alright. Out of your coworkers, is there anyone who's less awful than the ones who call you rookie? Sweet. Well, I dare you to invite them out for lunch next time. I know it's hard. You gotta be brave to make friends, honey. Put out the friendly vibes, right? That's the spirit. Now, vitamin D deficiency is no joke. I'm not kidding when I say that you have to get more nature, but in the meantime, can you get some vitamins or one of those sunlight lamps? It's gonna be a lifesaver until the days start lightening up a bit more. I gotta go in a sec, little Sib. I love you very much. You know what else you can do, though, right? You can call me anytime. FaceTime too, but not early in the morning, please. I look terrible. I have so many memes and cat pictures I've been meaning to send to you. You're gonna be alright. There's a place right here for you back home. So just try to stick it out a little longer and look after yourself. And I bet you'll find your feet soon. Yeah. Okay. Love you, hon. Yep. Okay. Okay. Bye. Go drink some water. Bye bye. Yep. Okay. I love you too. Bye bye.